Oh man, that smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. This is all the better comb frame, and you can see it heated up and it pulls, and see how it pulls all them down because it heats up and it just gets too hot. There's not enough weight. So on the better comb now, they have these cables that go across. I think there's 3 of them, and it heats up and this goes in there, so then holds all this better. I didn't have that. I only had the toothpicks at the time, and yeah. So this isn't gonna go to waste. I'm gonna melt this down, and it's gonna be for starters. So I will take all this out. All right, that's adding up really fast. So what I've decided is I don't want to use any that have brood. So like where it's really dark comb, because that's another thing Bob Benny was saying. You want to use wax cappings. So I don't have that. So that's why I'm going to use this stuff, put it on the foundations, roll it on. So I'm going to go get a crock pot, start warming this up to break it down, and then I'll have it ready. So when I have all of that stuff ready, I can wax them up quick. Got the crock pot all ready. I'm using this one. It's broke, handle broke off. But it doesn't bother me. I've had this crock pot, funny little story, had it since I was 18. When I turned 18, my mom asked, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I looked at her and I said, "Stuff for buying a house." And she was like, "Okay." So she just, every year, Christmas gifts, that's what I got. And this was one of them. This crock pot. It's old. But still works, so I'm gonna use it. It's not one of the good ones, so Sarah, you can't get mad at me. Yeah, that barely made a dent. So I'm just gonna keep this on low. I don't want it to burn anything. I'm just gonna keep adding to it. In the meanwhile, I got cutting boards to make, so I'm gonna start on that. Once this is all down and get the saw cleared off, I'm gonna probably start assembling some stuff if we have time today. We'll see. And I gotta come up with a handle. There we go. Simple handle. If you want handles, put a comment down below. So I'm just kidding. Turn this into an infomercial. Woo-wee. Tell you what, it is smelling good in here. I need to find broken one of these. There it is. It's all drawn out, looks all pretty. Oh man, that smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Haven't made a dent. I'm thinking all said and done, when I get all this in there, it'd be pretty full crock pot. Well, I'm definitely making a dent in this area. I keep going yet, but I gotta put some stuff together still. But I still have to work. Life goes on. Got 2 more cutting boards done. Gotta stay on top of those, inventory. But I'm thinking maybe every Wednesday I start doing bee videos again, because you guys can come along. I can show you what I'm doing. I got, see the honey super frames over there? I got some more of them to do. I have a new method I'm gonna try this next winter, and it involves a deep with a honey super on top, and then I'm not gonna tell you what else I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try it out and we'll see how this winter goes. But I think I might try half of my hives that way in the winter. The main issue with this, with the wintering in Minnesota here, is if I insulate all these hives, I don't know where I'm gonna store it during the summer. That's the problem. I don't have the storage like some people do, and I am not gonna go rent a storage facility to put it all in. I know the boxes I can store outside, but if I wrapped, like when I get up to 100 hives, now 100 things of insulation laying around my yard, they're blowing around everywhere. So I gotta be smart about how I do this for overwintering. But when you look up like Michael Palmer and his way, and I mean all these other people that have been successful through winter, so many of them that don't do anything to their bees. They don't wrap them, they don't do, or they put tar paper on there. Well, tar paper doesn't add R value, so yeah, the sun will help heat it up, but I just need to figure out what works best for me and what works so I don't have as much loss either in the winter, and go that route and just keep pumping them out. That's all I can do. So hope you like this little video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see some more. Glad you got to see me again. Bye.